And back home, the National Economic Council has reconstituted the Committee on Flood Mitigation and Adaptation to alleviate the plight of affected states. The Council has also endorsed the N774 program as a primary platform for combating malnutrition in Nigeria. State House Correspondent Abdurrahman Jibrila reports on this and other issues deliberated on at the meeting.
This is the 144th National Economic Council meeting and the 6th in the year 2024, chaired by Vice President Kashim Shettima, with governors and other stakeholders. Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed, on behalf of the state governors, commended the federal government on the Flood Situation Intervention Support Fund of 3 billion naira to each state.
More devastating along the northeast axis, where the major artery between Kano and Maiduguri has been cut off, with devastating effects on households, schools, bridges, and other means of livelihoods. Lives were lost, and a lot of properties were also destroyed.
Monday will be the deadline for all the states of the Federation to submit detail of damages, including farms, schools, bridges that have been affected by the last flood. And Mr. Chairman mentioned that it will be taken into consideration for appropriate support to the various states.
On issues of healthcare services, the National Economic Council endorses the N774 program as a primary platform for combating malnutrition in Nigeria, emphasizing partnership among the 3 tiers of government, a priority.
The challenge that we see on nutrition. We are distributing multiple micronutrient supplements that have been mobilized, free. 1.3 million doses have already been distributed, and each one of those 1.3 million packages will serve a pregnant woman 6 months. That will be for the mother, but also for her child.
The council at the meeting directed state governments to establish Food and Nutrition Security Task Force, calling on development partners to mobilize resources to complement government efforts to address malnutrition. On state policing, sequel to upsurge of insecurity in some parts of the country, the National Economic Council directed 4 states yet to submit their report to do so by Monday, September 9th, for proper attention to complete the report on the establishment of state police.
So that we would have a robust security in our nation. And for that purpose, sometime in the past, our NEC considered the establishment of state police and asked states to make submissions for consideration.
The council also received updates on the Federation account.
On the following accounts: the foreign excess crude accounts is starting at 473,754.47 cents. Natural resources accounts 3,551,078,534 naira 57 kobo.
Prior to the meeting, Vice President Kashim Shettima received Bill Gates and Aliko Dangote, and at the end of the council meeting, the council appreciated the 2 foundations for the support to Nigeria in several initiatives. From the State House, Abdurrahman Jibrila, NTA News.